That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you—
That would be great.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord.
Very well.
Hey, Popol.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me—
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate?
Oh, how about this? Well, he's been skipping— Can I ask you to go to see—
Sure thing. This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Oh god.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you.
Seeing as we've come all this way.
I had a fight with my husband.
Yes.
But it's all that I was saving up a bunch of
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper.
All right.
Really?
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there.
Really?
Yeah, the guy.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the life. I think his brother.
Thanks for the tip.
Say, you're pretty handsome.
Yeah, I'm good.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Oh, hey.
You're related to the ferryman who carries...
Yeah, he's my little
A shame.
Not a clue. Like I said.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters.
I guess we...
Just once, I would... I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice. Hey, postman.
I'm sure as hell. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down.
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly...
Any idea where she might...
That is the question. Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck, not off in something like...
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks...
We can probably get in if we...
I'm worried about whatever it is.
This ship is in poor condition indeed.
What?
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some...
Sure.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
We require a key. Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Outside light is... Look there, on the floor.
And there's still some...
We re...
Wait, did you...
I did indeed. Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what fool...
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the... Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it.
It would seem to be this ship's log. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather, until the day the
What the hell happened on...
white hat.
That's weird. How is it locked unless she's act?
I demand you cease your...
I didn't even In any case, if we want to use the door... There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous.
Hey, there's a notebook.
A record of the cargo they... By my pages, this ship was used by slavers.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
and made out quite handsome.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it.
Did you see that light on the other?
A shame we cannot investigate.
Hang on. I think I can move. There don't seem to be any shape. These chests are...
And what do they...
I wish.
Those are no mere tools, lad. I shudder to think what evil Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white tracks end here.
Wait. I hear something.
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor? It seems... Heavens, look at the size of...
There's an extra rice. Hold the peppers. Looks like the crew...
To be picky about one's food. Thinking back on it, the cuisine we were...
Tell me about it. I feel like I've sampled every single recipe in the Apple Fanatics cookbook. Once we track down the ferryman, we should invite them to a meal at our place. Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is wafting...
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's...
Let's keep searching.
Should we not be heading farther in?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this...
Hold a moment. I spy a chart. Yes, this pipe...
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Vice?
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear... the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these...
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps.
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them. This would be the final... the culprit who murdered...
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpse.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of it. Shit! Damn it, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor...
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
burnt by the sun.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant! Aim for the tentacles with faces on them!
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now. Our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes! Dodge!
Turning its body into spears and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see them. Damn it!
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This ends here and now. Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed! It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter
Hey, did you
Yeah.
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. Big idiot. Always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Hey, Kane,
Yeah?
when you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information?
I'm still working on the decryption. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so...
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn. Getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Oh there.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager.
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
だつ揺らそうとさったら銀と尊騎士って大釣りだったらけお見えるさい
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
たく
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
結構来るなろ一致してさ夜せれやりさたちとティテスレ
Of course. How could we refuse?
To think they even have rules governing the time.
What's it to you? Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure. But what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah. Maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivity?
Keep talking, Book.
oh,
What's up? Something bothering you?
no. The opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I bet it's gonna have streamers and dip. I'm sorta jealous.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Liu Teitai, Ueta. ゼルガンと救世主続いている。改ざんを解きて。
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people...
Kodeta.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
ある程度対決達成。
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
異牛と螺旋地恋アルテルは
さてれぶた言うて。
That wolf is a shade.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic. The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Fia さて消されきろ決定する
カイザムグサあっち我
フィア答え降りるゆ
タク
なんだ
おようにかちすれてたく
フィア痛いフィア焦ろ
したかれきたたさすとりたできた改ざん時吉歌を歌ってより打ってやりすかすきた行こうゼルガーデス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザム有利
アフェアルス
ヌー
ザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンとゾルキアレル
そうておられきたも ユリ・ペルワトル・カイザム・タトデクラ・クルトデクゼルガントイ・カラツグキテテ・カイザム・タリエキューサカイザムら夫と来てソードリ・リスダカイ
The king's grief is strong.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on...
Will we let him go away?
Of course not.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Are you ready for...
Yeah.
Fia Yaril, Zergan Kizato, Yajitsu to Hikyu Jiketsu. Artem Atato, Skosu Raida!
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the power.
Serustai!
And count us in.
Deke wa chuwas.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Ferua, Tak, To. Tochiura, At.
カイザム・アコラ
ゼルガン撃つ。
これでサト・アルテルはチン
アルテルはトヤリラ。
ティン
フィア、タトサダ、キラツヨリウタタキツシ。
ティン
よりワイソト、フィア、とツだったあ
ティン
あんだとせ
テントシユーカイザムテクアンダ
しか
アンダいえフィアロテとヤリカキーソできたと食いてゲルだエラ・ラールヘルアとカイザムでカイザムとアイタフィアアイザムでフィアチュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガンヤーリツガッチクリトカイザンゼスタルペラ老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
あるん
浮きわせんクユリエ
押して
キルタチエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじデクゴ
ユラ
カイザムチツストジーおわくれたしよりや
こうだだちより歌いクリゼルガンタチトグだリー言ってくたい
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.